Welcome to this very special father and son review, and behind the camera is Tommy. Tommy, say hi.
Hi guys.
And today we brought along two really cool cars that you can get for around $30K. And what makes these cars unusual is that one of these cars I would buy and I wouldn't buy the other one, and one of these cars Tommy would buy and he wouldn't buy the other one. And we're going to show you which one we would buy and why we wouldn't buy the other one. So Tommy, should I show him which one I would buy?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's follow me. Hell no, I would buy the Veloster N. And yes, Tommy would buy the Miata. So Tommy, why don't you start by showing him why you would get the Miata over the Veloster?
The Mazda Miata RF is really the perfect car. It's got an engine in the front that powers the rear wheels with a convertible and a hardtop. I mean, what else would you want?
Well, something I can afford, Tommy. How much does that one cost?
Well, the RF starts at like 33.
Well, how much does that one cost?
It's a little more. It's a little more.
How much does that one cost?
It's $39,000.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I thought we said this was cars you can get for around $30K.
Yes, I totally blew the budget, but this car has a lot of really special things inside and out that I think you're going to think is actually pretty cool.
Tommy, this Veloster is $29,290, or about $10K less than that Miata. And more importantly, and I know it's front wheel drive, but that little turbo under there puts out 275 horsepower, which is, if I do my math right, about 100 more than that Miata. I mean, come on, the math speaks for itself.
No, it doesn't. Let me explain. All right, so you may have got me there on horsepower, but this little 2-liter NA in the Miata is pretty brilliant itself. 181 horsepower, which is like 30 more than last year. And here's the whole point of the Miata. I mean, it doesn't even have an engine cover because everything is super, super lightweight. It's all about shaving grams and ounces here and there to make this as light and fun as possible.
This video is made possible by the Automotive Video Award. Some of the top YouTubers that you guys watch are reviewing the very same car, so be sure to check us out online or on Facebook. Now, let's go back to the review. Cool and fun, huh? The only thing cool and fun under that hood, Tommy, is that red oil cap. I'll give you that. You want to see cool and fun? I will show you cool and fun. It's right here. It's this little N button. Did you know, Tommy, that this tuning of this car was done by Albert Biermann, the same guy, that's right, who did the M tuning for decades for BMW. So this is as close to a BMW M, at least in my book, as you can get for under $30,000. And this little button does a whole bunch of magic things, but most importantly and most fun, it turns the exhaust into a raspy, angry, pissed off WRC exhaust.
Okay, so I can do some name dropping here with the Mazda as well, because it was actually your very own friend who was on the development team of this car, Dave Coleman. And I mean, sure, it doesn't sound as good, but this thing does one incredible thing that your Veloster could only dream of. What
incredible thing is that, Tom? You make an old man feel young and a young man feel old? Is that what this thing does?
No, it's got a retractable fastback. That's what RF stands for. I mean, look how gosh darn cool this is. You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
I mean, come on. That is absolutely brilliant. It is so cool that the top can do that.
You know, the last time flying buttresses were cool was when they built Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris.
Well, the last time a Hyundai was cool was never, so that's where we're at now.
Big deal, convertible fastback, hardtop. Well, this car has something that is completely unique in the automotive world. It is a 4-door hot hatch. Now you may be thinking to yourself, 4-door, well, that's not that unique, but let me show you. Here's door number 1, right? You'd expect that. No big deal. Door number 2, of course, right back here. Let me open it up. There you go, door number 2. But the magic happens right here. Check this out. Door number 3 and door number 4. Look at that. We have the only asymmetrical 2-door and 1-door hot hatch on the market. Actually, it's probably one of the last remaining hot hatches that you can buy in America because hot hatches are dying. And I gotta tell you, as much as I like old man convertibles, I like hot hatches a lot more.
Don't you think there's a reason though that it's the only 4-door hot hatch?
Yeah, because Hyundai understands what's cool.
This right here is one of the best parts of this particular Miata. It's the Club Edition, which means you have a lot of go fast goodies, including these genuine BBS wheels and Brembo brakes. What kind of brakes do you have? N.
You know, what does BBS mean, by the way? Built by Sam?
No, BBS means it's lightweight, it's forged, it's gonna last, it's a great high quality wheel.
You sure they weren't built by Sam?
I'm gonna go with an N or a no on that one.
You know, Tommy, the Miata was built as the ultimate British sports car. So it's got these two cute, look at them, they're so cute, cute little exhaust. Now that, my friend, is an exhaust, and there's not one, but two of them. You could fit like 18 of yours into one of mine.
Yeah, that's a potato cannon. What's the point? Why is that like that?
Because it's cool and it's loud.
But what's the red stripe for? Why does it have to be red everywhere?
Because it's cool and it's loud and it's fast. Unlike that.
The Miata doesn't need any of those things because the RF here is classy, it's elegant, it's sophisticated. First of all, the Soul Red Metallic is incredible. It carries over here onto the interior. Then you've got the Recaro seats with the suede inserts across the dash. You've got this nice kind of stitching down here in the middle, red piping. I mean, everything is so well made and so perfectly crafted.
Hey, Tommy, for such a perfectly well-made and crafted car, where are your cup holders?
Well, they're back here.
Yeah. Where are they again? Why don't you show?
Why? It doesn't matter where they are. They're back here by your elbow. Why are you drinking beverages and driving quickly anyways?
So what you're saying is every time you shift, you're banging your elbow and your arm falls asleep.
No, look. Not even close. Not even close.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great place for a cup holder, like behind your head.
It's fine. You never need them in a Miata.
And where's your glove box?
It's right here.
Where's that at?
Right there. Can I ask you a real question? How many times do you actually go into your glove box?
Well, you know, in my car when I'm being pulled over all the time because it's so freaking fast, a lot.
No, because it looks ridiculous. The Miata is classy. You're not going to be pulled over.
And this old man car,
oh my
probably
God.
Never when you're putting down the road.
No.
Here's my iced tea, Tommy. Watch and weep. Okay, 1 cup holder, 2 cup holders, 3 cup holders, and 4 in the other door where you expect them to be. Now, I know this may seem a little crazy, but check this out, dude. I actually even have a cubby for my sunglasses. Now, in that Miata of yours, you have no place to put it. Okay,
I'd like to point this out too. This iced tea bottle has higher quality plastic than this interior. Scratchy black plastic, look at this door! Black plastic there, gray plastic there, gray plastic there, black plastic. There's nothing interesting on this door. There are no quality materials.
Oh yeah? Check this out. Look at this. I've got blue, or is it light
it's purple.
blue?
No, it's purple.
Or is it?
It's purple. You have purple seat belts.
I've got blue seat belts and blue buttons on my
purple.
steering wheel.
You have purple seat belts and blurple buttons on your steering wheel.
And look, it's matched even in stitching. How cool is that?
Here is ultimately why I love this Miata so much. It just fits me so well. The car is the right size. It's nice and tidy. The driving position is super low. You feel like you're hugging the road. Everything just comes to hand so easily.
You know, Tommy, that is exactly why I wouldn't buy it. Let me show you. Tommy, you hit the nail on the head. The reason I could never buy this car is because it's built for people who are vertically challenged. Let's call it that. Because the second I get in this car, I don't fit. I mean, not even remotely. It's like a clown car. And it's got this unique ability to be completely uncomfortable no matter how I position the seat. If I put this seat back down in a comfortable driving position, my knees hit the dashboard. If, on the other hand, I don't want my knees to hit the dashboard, I have to put the seat way up So then I'm driving like my mother. The other problem, look where I'm looking. Look at that. This is a mouth visor. It is not an eye visor at this point. It is so low. I'm looking into the A-pillar. And I know that you can move this up and down, but there's no position that is even remotely comfortable. And you think this is bad? Let me show you the passenger side, because the transmission is actually coming into the passenger compartment, making it that much more difficult to actually have any legroom. Look at this. Look how I have to sit here. I can't stretch my legs out. There's no way. And I have to have my legs cantilevered pretty much. Here. Now I'm comfortable. There. Let's go for a ride. That's about the only way I fit in this car.
My issue with the Veloster N, on the other hand, is Hyundai did an amazing job with the driving dynamics on it. The engine is absolutely incredible. It sounds great. It drives well. But then the second you take your eyes off the road for just 1 second, you're like, yeah! Because everything in here is either a black plastic that's hard and scratchy, or is just unpleasant to look at. I mean, the powertrain is there, the engineering is there, but you still feel like you're driving a very base spec Veloster. I mean, it just feels like an economy car in here, and that may be fine because a lot of people can look past it, but I just can't look past that.
But Tommy, that's what hot hatches are. They're basically economy cars,
yeah,
with a big motor. I mean,
no,
that's what this is supposed to be.
I agree, but drive a Golf GTI and then get in this and look at the interior difference.
So Tommy, what you're saying is that the exact reason that you love the Miata is the reason I can't live with it.
Yep.
And the reason I love the Veloster N is the exact reason you can't live with it.
Yeah, I think so.
But dude, you're still looking at a $10,000 price difference. How do you justify that?
Well, there's one way to justify it. You can get a base Miata for what, 24, 25, and then you're still under the price actually of a Veloster N.
Yeah, but you can also get a regular Veloster Turbo, and then you're still under the price of the Miata. I just think you're getting a lot more bang for your buck when you get the N versus the Miata.
And I just think you're getting a lot more fun for your buck with the convertible compared to the Hyundai.
Well, I guess we're going to have to agree to disagree. As always, this is Roman.
And Tommy.
Saying thanks for watching, and check out tflcar.com for more news, views, and of course, is this a No You're Wrong?
I guess so.
No You're Wrong reviews. See you guys next time. Ciao.